everyone, we are dietetic students from UTAR taking fundamentals of food preparation. These are my group mates, Wen-Xing, Jolene, Yu-Xing, and I'm Grace. This is the meal that we prepared, which consists of egg wrap, yogurt fruit ball, and chocolate oat milk.
The name of this meal is Morning Delight and it is suitable for diabetic patients. The reason why we name it Morning Delight is because diabetic patients may feel that they have many restrictions in their diet and the food that they can eat are not tasty due to the low sugar content. In many people's perspectives, a healthy diet equals to many vegetables and many vegetables equals to not tasty. So our motive to plan this meal is to change this perspective and that a healthy diet can also be appealing in both appearance and taste. We hope that by offering this meal to the diabetic patients, it can make them realize that they can also enjoy delicious food despite their diet restrictions.
For the egg wrap, we use the Mission whole grain wrap. So according to its food label, each serving, which is each piece, contains 45 grams and it provides 127 kilocalories. Each serving contains 22 grams of carbohydrate, 3.6 grams of protein and 2.3 grams of fat. It also contains 1.8 grams of dietary fiber. To make the egg omelette, 2 medium eggs, which is 1 serving of protein, is used. So the egg omelette contributes to 221 kilocalories. It consisted of 1 gram of carbohydrate, 14 grams of protein, and 17 grams of fat. A quarter cup of grated carrot, which is equivalent to a quarter cup of vegetable serving, is added to the omelette. The carrots provide 3 grams of carbohydrate, 0.3 grams of protein, and 0.1 gram of fat. 2 slices of tomatoes are used in the egg wrap, contributing to a quarter serving of vegetable to the meal. The tomatoes consist of 1.6 grams of carbohydrate, 0.4 grams of protein, and 0.1 gram of fat. Half cup of raw green coral lettuce is used, which makes up of half servings of vegetable. The lettuce has 0.5 grams of carbohydrate, 0.2 grams of protein, and no fat. For the egg wrap, half cup of sliced cucumber, which constitutes of half servings of vegetable, is used. The cucumber contributes to 1.9 grams of carbohydrate, 0.3 grams of protein, and 0.1 gram of fat. 1 tablespoon or 15 milliliter of cubed roasted sesame sauce is used in the egg wrap. Each serving contains 63 kilocalories, 2.8 grams of carbohydrate, 0.3 grams of protein, and 5.5 grams of fat. Whole grain wrap is used in our egg wrap as the main carbohydrate source. So due to the whole grain, it has high dietary fiber and also complex carbohydrate. So these are beneficial to diabetic patients through the regulation of blood glucose, where the absorption of blood glucose from the digestive system into the bloodstream can be slowed down. This can prevent spikes in blood sugar level after meals. Eggs is a high-quality protein and contains all 9 essential amino acids. Therefore, egg as a protein-rich food can help in controlling the blood sugar level. Eggs also contain antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which can help reduce the risk of developing eye diseases like cataracts, which is common in diabetic patients. Carrot is suitable for diabetic patients because it is non-starchy and has a low average GI of 39. Carrots contain both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber increases satiety by slowing down gastric emptying. Additionally, soluble fiber also acts as a prebiotic, which helps to promote the fermentation of beneficial bacteria in the digestive tract. Additionally, carrots also are rich in vitamins and minerals, especially in vitamin A. Tomato has a low GI of 30, is non-starchy, and contains fiber, making them suitable for diabetic patients. Other than its vitamin and mineral content, lettuce is also a non-starchy vegetable with fiber, making it suitable for diabetic patients. It also has a low GI of 15. Like the previous vegetable, cucumber is also non-starchy, contains fibers, vitamins, and minerals. Similarly, cucumber also has a low GI of 15. Roasted sesame sauce is used to flavor the egg wrap. One of the main ingredients of the sauce is soybean oil, which is a plant-based oil that is mostly consisting of polyunsaturated fat. Similarly, sesame seeds also contains polyunsaturated fat. Polyunsaturated fat is beneficial to diabetes patients as it improves insulin sensitivity.
The egg wrap has a colorful appearance which is appealing and attracts interest at first sight. The combination of bright colors such as yellow, red and green makes the wrap interestingly delicious. Although most of the ingredients are raw vegetables, the wrap is not tasteless or dry due to the appropriate amount of roasted sesame dressing, giving the wrap a very balanced taste.
So, we were using lactose natural set yogurt to prepare the fruit yogurt. According to the food labels, one serving is 100 grams yogurt, providing 57 kilocalories, 1.6 grams of fats, 7 milligrams of cholesterol, 4.1 grams of proteins, 6.5 grams of carbohydrates, 5.2 grams of sugar content, and 142 milligrams of calcium. So, the fruits that we use to make the fruit yogurts are banana and grapes. We are using 1/2 bananas, which equal to 1/2 servings of fruits, providing 52.5 kilocalories, 0.2 grams of fats, 30.5 grams of carbohydrate, 0.7 grams of proteins, 7 grams of sugar content, and other minerals, while 3 grapes were used in the fruit yogurt, which represents 1/4 servings of fruits, providing 10.2 kilocalories, 2.7 grams of carbohydrates, and 1 grams of proteins, 2.3 grams of sugar content, and other minerals. We choose it as our breakfast meal because it is a low-calorie food option. Natural set yogurt is also low in fat and cholesterol. Besides, yogurt is a good source of proteins, which is essential for muscle repair, growth, and for overall body functions. Yogurt also provides low sugar content, which is suitable for diabetic patients to control the blood sugar level, exceed the normal range. Moreover, yogurt contains probiotics that support digestion, modify the immune system, and reduce the risk of gastrointestinal issues like diarrhea and constipation. Yogurt is considered as the primary dairy product where the lactose has been broken down. That's why yogurt is suitable for diabetic patients and lactose intolerance. Furthermore, yogurt is rich in calcium, which is important for maintaining strong bones and teeth. This can prevent osteoporosis and bone-related disease. So we are using banana and grapes in the fruit yogurt as both fruits are low GI fruit. Banana have a relatively low glycemic index ranging from 30 to 55 depending on the ripeness, while grapes have low glycemic index ranging from 45 to 53. This can prevent the blood sugar spike in a diabetic diet. Overall, fruit yogurt is low in sugar content, which has a lower glycemic index, causing a slower and more gradual increase in the blood glucose level after consumption. Sometimes the diabetic patients would like to eat something sweet since they usually cannot consume high sugar products to control their blood glucose level. Therefore, we recommend fruit yogurt as a breakfast meal since it has a lower glycemic index.
For the yogurt fruit ball, we made it into layers of fruits and yogurt. We also cut the grapes into heart shapes, making it look more creative and appealing. Many people will think that the natural yogurt is sour and does not taste nice. However, the combination of sweet fruits such as grapes and bananas match well with the yogurt, thus reducing the sourness of the yogurt.
Next, we include chocolate oat milk in our breakfast meal. So, 200 ml of oat milk serves as almost 1 serving of carbohydrates, providing 144 kilocalories. 19.6 grams of carbohydrates, 2.6 grams of proteins, 6.2 grams of fats, and 0.4 grams of beta-glucans. We're using oatmeal as breakfast meal because it is a plant-based and lactose-free, making it suitable for lactose-intolerant individuals. It is also naturally free from cholesterol and trans fat, which can reduce the risk of cardiovascular problems. Oatmeal is also fortified with vitamins and minerals such as vitamin D and B12 to enhance its nutritional values. Besides, oat milk contains beta-glucans, which is a type of soluble fiber that contribute to low glycemic index. This can slow down the digestion and absorption of glucose, minimizing blood sugar spike. So, this is one of the reasons we include oat milk in our meals. Due to the availability, we can only get the chocolate flavor oat milk, which has slightly higher sugar content compared to the original oat milk. So this is the nutritional value of the original oat milk. Original oat milk is typically lower in sugar and calorie compared to chocolate oat milk. It's also a good source of fibers, vitamins, and minerals. Therefore, it will be even better to use original oat milk, which has no added sugar and fat in the diabetic diet.
The chocolate oat milk has a very smooth and milky texture. It has a malty taste and was not too sweet. So it is suitable for individuals who do not like the milky taste of cow or lamb milk.
Before and during the food preparation, all of us has washed hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds to remove dirt, bacteria and other contaminants that may transfer to food. We also have short nails, wear aprons, and have a hairnet covering our hair. Long pants and covers should also reduce the potential of slippery and injuries in the kitchen. We clean the surface of the bench top before and during the food preparation. We also wash the utensils and equipment used, such as knives, cutting boards, and plates. Besides, we dry the washed utensils, clean the spills immediately to prevent the build-up of bacteria and food residue, and wipe our hands with paper towels. For information, we use paper towels instead of cloth towels, as paper towels provide the better hygiene and convenience. The absorbent nature of the paper towels make it easy to soak up any liquids, and they can be thrown away immediately after use, preventing any bacteria from spreading. Furthermore, we kept the raw food and ready-to-eat food separately to prevent cross-contamination. We also properly clean the cutting boards and knife between the uses of preparing the raw food and cooked food. We also covered the cut vegetables and fruits to prevent physical hazards such as hair and dust, and chemical hazards such as cleaning agents from contaminating the food. The bananas were also cut right before the preparation of yogurt fruit bowl to prevent the oxidation of the bananas. The whole preparation process was completed within 2 hours to ensure that the food is not kept in the food danger zone for more than 4 hours, minimizing the risk of bacterial multiplication. According to Oxford Dictionary, calorie is defined as a unit of energy that often used to express the nutritional value of foods, which is also equivalent to the heat energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius, while the total kilocalorie in a meal indicates the amount of energy provided by the food consumed. As mentioned in the table, the breakfast we prepared had a total of 674.7 kilocalories.
To make 1 portion of egg wrap, we will need a piece of wholemeal wrap, 7 slices of cucumber, a 1/4 cup of carrots, 2 eggs, 2 slices of tomato, and 2 leaves of green coral lettuce. To make a portion of yogurt fruit bowl, we will need 5 tablespoons of natural yogurt, 3 grapes, and 8 slices of bananas. We will be using this chocolate oat milk as our drink. Other ingredients needed are cooking oil, roasted sesame salad dressing, black pepper, and salt. The equipment needed are portable stove, frying pan, chopping board, chef knife, grater, peeler, measuring cups and spoons, cups, spatula, plates, and bowls. Let us start with the egg wrap. First, wash the consumables under flowing water to get rid of any dirt on the surface. Peel the cucumbers using a peeler. Carrots also need to be peeled. Then, the peeled cucumbers are cut into slices, while the carrots are grated after removing their heads. Tomatoes also need to be sliced after removing their head. 2 eggs are beaten in a bowl using fork. The seasonings added are black pepper and some salt to give it some flavor. After that, add a 1/4 cup of shredded carrots into the egg and mix well.
Next, preheat the stove for a little while so that the pan is slightly warm. Place a piece of wrap in the pan and heat both sides for a few seconds. After that, put the wrap onto a plate and arrange the other ingredients accordingly. Fold the wrap and position it using a toothpick. For the yogurt fruit bowl, peel the banana and cut it into slices. Cut the grapes into half at a tilted position to make it into heart shapes. Put 2 tablespoons of yogurt as the base, then arrange the bananas along the walls of the cup. Then, top up another 3 tablespoons of yogurt and put the grapes on top. Pour 200 ml of chocolate oat milk into a glass and it is ready to be served. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has been beneficial to you. Bye!
And I've been feeling blue, you're the one that I need.